come back and in place the contact handle waste. So this area where we're standing right now would be full of drums and containers. So there's no way you can get to the remote handle containers there. Also, when they get in place, we have some shield plugs that are out here. It's like several hundred pounds. It's actually probably a ton or so. And they get actually placed into behind the canister. And that allows us to make sure there's nothing, no radioactive dose coming out of that. They actually take measurements. If they see anything that's still coming out that exceeds our limits, they have some metal plates that actually go on the bigger outside ring, and they fit on there and they can place that. And I'm not sure if we've ever used that to date. So this is again room 6. There's no waste in here, so yet we're actually placing in room 7, and that's remote handle that's in there. And then we're replacing CH waste in panel 6, and we're almost done there. We're in room 1 there, right? Okay. Any questions? Did you guys see we traveled on East 140. That's one of the oldest parts of the mine. That drift was excavated like in 1985. And so, you know, we got to keep maintaining it. You see how high the back is? We actually came in and redid some work on that, and we continue to monitor it. Some of the fractures that you saw there, those are actually good in sense because it's a relief for the salt. And we can actually monitor what's actually going on with the facility at that time. We have really good experts on the geology side of the house, and they monitor this on a daily basis. And anything that seems abnormal to them, we come in and we actually scale, or if we have to, we mine a little higher, or we close off the area and we don't allow any access there.
Do you have any panels, Joe, that don't have remote handled waste?
The panels that do not have remote handled waste are panels 1 and 2, and that was actually what was supposed to happen when WIPP opened. The first waste that was supposed to come to WIPP was remote handled. We had some controversies. Folks didn't want us to bring that on. There was a lot of debate, and that took a back seat, and so we started just bringing in contact handles. So we lost all of that space to put boreholes. You can put about 720 of these per panel, and we lost 2 of those, so we lost about 1,500. Actually more than that, because panel 3 we also lost about half of that. So we lost about, more than 1,500 emplacement spots.
So there's a bit of a choreography that has to happen where you get remote in, and as soon as you fill that up, then you can start putting in your contact handle.
Yeah, and so sometimes what's happened is that the contact handle waste has been flowing a lot faster than the remote handle. And so we try to stay up at least 1 room ahead, and sometimes that doesn't work out. So we have to balance what's the return on investment for us, because you got to look at the facility where this waste is staying. They're having to monitor it. People are getting some dosage from having to handle this, or in placing it here and being done with it. And then, even though it's less efficient here, it's still more efficient at protecting the environment and the people that are around the waste. So we have to balance those factors, and we do that quite often. Any other questions?